NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3 and Summerslam 2017 are right around the corner, and it's time to book it. I am the modern-day Maharaja, the Medieval Massacre, and I'm joined by the monster among men, Mr. Craven Gaming.
Okay, I'll accept that one. Hi, guys. Definitely accept that one. Shit.
And the Canadian submission machine, Lady Fortune.
Hello. Bring it on.
Do you guys like those as nicknames?
I like that. That one is neat.
Okay.
So wait.
Do you guys think that you guys would be good at nicknames?
No.
No.
No? Well, it would be interesting to see what you guys come up with. And because we don't really have any sort of a prize type thing for winning the championship, I figure that I might as well introduce something. I do the intro to this a lot, and have to think of clever WWE nicknames to steal. So how about the current champion does the intro?
Okay.
You guys get to pick the nicknames. You can have them be as degrading and as strong as you want them to be for each person. And we're going to... I'm just going to slide this little graphic up here. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's... The current champion is going to be on screen from now on. And also in brackets, how many pay-per-views they've won.
I'm assuming it's just like name and then number.
Yes.
Okay.
Current champion, the Medieval Massacre, and in brackets, 5.
Yeah.
Going for that perfect 10.
Well, I gave you a forewarning.
You did give me a forewarning last pay-per-view that you would take my championship from me in SummerSlam, and...
If I didn't take it then.
You know, honestly... I really feel like this is the time to do it, man. It's a big 4 pay-per-view. There's a lot of shit to book.
And you remember the last time I won?
Oh, that was Survivor Series, wasn't it?
No, it was WrestleMania.
Oh, it was WrestleMania. Oh, you're
I beat
right.
you by 1.
So here's the thing. NXT TakeOver is not going to count, as we don't really follow NXT anymore.
I'm such a face.
I'm very much looking forward to a lot of these NXT talents being called up to the main roster. But
Rumor is some of them might be after SummerSlam.
Yeah, actually, part of my bucket is going to be a very bold prediction. So let's start off with NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3. I'm not going to be writing these down because, again, they do not count.
Nope.
But as that is going on, I am going to set up the list for SummerSlam that I did not make because I am, in fact, really fucking professional.
Well, shall we start with the NXT?
Yes, we should.
I guess we just work on bottom up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the best idea. So we've got Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano versus Andrade Cien Almas with Zelina Vega. Tronboy, I'm gonna need you to not right now. Yes, but recording right now, bruh.
Okay.
Tron Boy's looking for you, apparently.
Tronboy's looking for me. He wants to play some Pokemans.
So, can I pipe up real super quick, like?
Of course you can.
I decided to look up Zelina Vega, her real name.
And?
Thea, Thea, Megan Trinidad.
Yo.
She's engaged to Austin Aries.
Oh shit. That's,
Well then.
Oh, then.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So, who's winning and why is it Johnny Gargano?
I
keep saying Joey. Keep saying Joey.
It is going to be Johnny Gargano.
Yeah.
Alright there, Green Ranger deck. Pretty much everything is interrupting this recording right now.
We're great.
We're professionals.
We are the most professional.
Oh, yeah. Well, Misfortune, you have to do the next one because number 3 is the long one.
Okay. Next one is a singles match. Alistair Black versus Hideo Itami. So, Hideo Itami.
Hideo Itami. Kenta.
So, who do you guys pick?
They've really got nothing planned for Hideo Itami, do they?
Well, they did, but then he kept fucking hurting himself.
Yeah, but I really don't think they had anything planned for Hideo Itami anyway.
I mean, I just agree with Walt Culture on that one.
He's an injury-prone dude, I'll give you that.
Yeah, like, he needs the push, but he kept fucking getting hurt every time he was getting one.
Yeah, I see this one going to Alistair Black. It looks like they're really pushing him. Probably actually to have a really good, title run in NXT. And then maybe we get a call-up from Hideo Itami to either the mid-card or 205 Live.
I can see Hideo going to 205. Well, hold on. Is Hideo heavy enough or light enough? Yeah, he's a 182. He's good.
Yeah.
He's light.
Yeah, I can see that.
I could see him debuting on 205 Live and, possibly overthrowing
with Akira.
Neville.
Why would he have to overthrow Neville?
Oh, why would he have to overthrow Neville? Well, that's an interesting question, and maybe we should answer that later on.
Yeah, I'm kind of rushing on that.
Yeah, one step at a time. Next. Right.
This one is yours. This one is definitely yours.
Actually, no. Hold on. Are you agreeing with Alistair Black, Lady Fortune?
I'm gonna try Tommy. I'm just gonna change things up.
Alright, doesn't matter, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this one doesn't really matter, so I'm just trying.
Next up is a tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Championships. We got the Authors of Pain, Akam and Razar, with Pel Elring versus Sanity, Alexander Wolf and Killian Dane, with Eric Young and Nikki Cross. Man, that was way too easy.
Sanity are here to stay, and they really fucking need title belts to make themselves look good.
Yeah. Can I just say, Eric Young and Alistair Black look really similar.
Yeah, except that Alistair Black has about 2 feet on him.
I'm now looking this up just because I'm bored.
Okay, well then understand that I have probably skewed those a bit.
Isn't Alistair Black maybe a little bit heavier than Eric Young?
Okay, first off, Alistair Black has 1 inch.
Really?
That's it. 5'11" to 6 foot. Eric is 225. Alistair is 205. So Eric is heavier by 20 pounds.
Okay.
And smaller by 1 inch. Shorter by 1 inch.
Alright.
That's crazy.
Jeremy Fritz. The fuck?
Yeah, this one definitely goes to Sanity, right?
Well, they did bring Eric Young back, so I think, yeah, Officer of Pain might be getting called up, possibly. Who knows?
We have a fucking dwindling tag team division on SmackDown.
Yes, some of the tag teams have to be.
Oh! I just thought of something now that you mentioned that.
What?
What?
The fucking Breezango bullcrap that they're doing now, like making fun of all the sitcoms.
Yeah.
Saying that something is looming in the tag team division, it's the Authors of Pain getting called up. Or Sanity getting called up. One of them.
I don't think that Sanity has done nearly enough in NXT just yet. I think they need to win. Like, they need to take over, basically.
Let's take over. I see.
I didn't know. The best ones are the ones that we didn't see coming.
So, Craven, who do you choose? Even though
Sanity.
What?
Yeah, Sanity.
Because, of what I just piped up about saying with the Breezango thing.
And you, Fortune?
I'm picking Sanity.
Yeah, I'm supposed to say it last, but then again, Fortune already said it, so...
Yeah. And now we've got our NXT Women's Championship match. Tell me, everyone, is this when the Empress of Tomorrow gets dethroned? It's the champion Asuka versus the challenger, finally, Ember Moon.
My answer is yeah. Ember Moon wins.
Your answer is that Ember Moon wins.
I could see Ember Moon becoming the new Empress, while at the same time, I've heard there is a possibility that Asuka could always remain undefeated and still be called up to the main roster.
Yeah, I mean, look at fucking Kevin Owens.
Yeah, well, Kevin Owens was never undefeated.
Yeah, but he still went up to the main roster while still holding the NXT championship belt.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's a possibility. But I will choose Ember Moon, because I think Asuka's going to be called up either way.
Guys. Ember Moon is beating the fuck out of Asuka. And you know what? Asuka's my girl. Y'all know this.
Every girl's your girl.
Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows it. Asuka's my girl. But Ember Moon needs this win. Really ever since her fucking vignette packages, she needed this win. It's been a long time coming. Brooklyn 3 is the best place to do it. Ember Moon takes the Women's Championship, and then Asuka gets called up to the main roster. Now, my question is, does she go to Raw or SmackDown?
Don't know.
Is Asuka
No preference.
Since you know that Asuka's your girl, is Asuka right now a face or a heel?
Oh, she's full on heel.
She's a heel.
Yeah, she's full on heel. She's done dirty, underhanded tactics to get away from Ember Moon. This is the first time you've seen Asuka, backed into a corner.
Then it's possibility that she might be called a SmackDown, because SmackDown needs better heels.
Do they?
Yeah.
Raw has too many weak... Raw needs a face, it doesn't need a heel. Unless when Asuka gets called up, she turns face.
I mean, it's possible. They could turn her face instantly.
Really easily.
Because it doesn't say what. There's only 3 women on SmackDown that are faces.
And 3 women that are heels. Or 2 women that are heels.
Tamina, Natalya, Carmella,
3.
Lana. That's 4 already.
And 2 of them are faces.
3 are faces.
3 faces? Or 7
Charlotte.
women on SmackDown?
Charlotte,
Naomi, Becky.
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, so there's 7 on SmackDown. Okay, then Raw needs Raw needs more women then.
Raw needs more women just in general. I'd also love to see a rematch, but on the main roster between Asuka and Sasha Banks, or Asuka and Bayley. And hell, Asuka versus Bliss would be pretty damn cool.
So you're basically telling Asuka to go to Raw.
I'm telling her to go to Raw. Yeah. Girl, if you can hear me, and you control the booking for some reason, go to Raw. Trust this random YouTube podcaster. Anywho.
So I'm getting the last... Am I getting the last one for NXT?
I guess you are.
The NXT Championship match. The glorious Bobby Roode is defending against Drew McIntyre.
I'll be first. Drew takes it.
Drew takes it?
Believe that every single title changes hands on NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3. Drew McIntyre takes the championship from Bobby Roode.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Yeah, I guess the chosen one might be finally getting something. He's been working hard for it, so why not?
And then we're going to have Drew McIntyre as the NXT champion Jinder Mahal as your WWE champion. Why is 3-man band running the show?
Almost. We're still missing Slater.
We're missing Slater, but, I mean, let's be honest, we're missing Slater.
Hey, Slater can become the champion on Raw. Now that would be interesting.
That
would be sad.
That
would be sad.
Let's skewer the definition of the word interesting there.
Next up, the hardest party of the summer.
Now we're going to talk about the shit that matters. Now, here's my question to you guys. If you guys want this to count, it will count. Because there are 2 pre-show matches, and they're both title matches.
Well, remember what we said last time. If it's a title match, it counts.
If it's a title match, okay. Okay, then it counts. We have got 12 fucking matches to book. Let's do this.
Wait, which one's our pre-show?
Just 2.
The first 2?
Akira Tozawa Neville and New Day Usos.
Ah.
Yeah, those are your pre-show matches.
Yeesh, 2 good matches, too.
Yeah.
Even though Big Show, Big Cass, and Randy Orton Rusev should be the fucking pre-show matches.
Uh-huh. Or even fucking Cena and Corbin.
No, Cena and Corbin actually has some weight behind it now.
There's a storyline behind that now, so you can't really push that.
Yo, me and Fortune about to go in right now.
Oh, no.
Well, here's the thing. It's possible for a tie. Very, very possible.
It is. I mean, there's always a possibility for a tie, because it's all dependent on, like, how we book it, who agrees with who.
Yep. Or if we don't agree with anyone considering the Fatal 4-Way.
There's going to be Fatal 4-Ways.
Yeah. Remember last time there was the multi-man match? Who won that one? Hi.
Yeah, but you know what? I have a good prediction. You guys are going to lambast me for my fucking prediction, but we go.
I know your prediction.
You do know my prediction.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Let's go with the Cruiserweight Championship match.
Okay.
The current champion, Akira Tozawa, because he just won it recently, because fuck you. With Titus O'Neil as part of the Titus brand, versus the king of the Cruiserweights, Neville. Who do you got and why?
Now, most of me is saying Neville. But there's that sliver of me saying Tozawa just because of Titus.
See...
Because, my favorite thing ever, ringside.
Titus has always proven to be more of a detriment at ringside, though.
Yeah, but still, all he has to do is interfere in some manner. Grab a hold of the ref.
He didn't really interfere when Akira won, though, did he?
No. So, Fortune, who you got?
I say Akira, because he just won it. Why take it off him so quickly?
I'm saying Neville.
And I am going to say Akira Tozawa as well.
Oh, fuck. We're off to a damn good start, aren't we?
Because, yeah, I mean, he just won it, so keep it on him, I guess.
A potato, pass it on, pass it on, pass it on. A potato, pass it on.
Title.
Interpanato.
US title.
Oh my god. Thank God that shit is over.
For now.
In fact, The Miz is not defending his championship at all.
He's the only one that's not defending, actually.
Yeah.
Unless it's an impromptu.
Oh god.
And if it is an impromptu, remember folks, it doesn't count.
Oh, even though it's for a title?
Even if it's for a title. It doesn't count.
I was going to say the only way I could see it counting is if we all acknowledge it on Twitter prior to the match.
I have this weird feeling it might be an impromptu since the whole angle being Jason Jordan's father and everything.
You think it's going to be like Jason Jordan versus The Miz?
Yeah.
I could see that, actually.
I could see that as well. And you know what? If it is Jason Jordan versus The Miz,
Let's back burner that thought.
Let's back burner that thought.
I guess this is me because of length.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I
mean, the length though.
Tag team match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships. You got the Usos, Jey and Jimmy Uso, who cares, versus the New Day, Big E and Xavier Woods with Kofi Kingston. It's already saying who is in that match.
Because they've already said it.
Yep. Well, didn't Kofi get... Yeah, Kofi has a bad knee right now anyways.
Yeah, and legitimately, they've explained how they do their things with video game terminology.
That's amazing.
It's an attack team, speed team, and balance team.
Oh. Nice.
So attack is Big E and Kofi, speed is Kofi and Xavier, and balanced is Big E and Xavier.
That's actually kind of great.
Who wins and why is it the New Day?
New Day? Well, that's my prediction, but who knows? I'm not supposed to say that yet.
Yeah. New Day because, technically, there's no face champions. Like, there's no other face tag teams on SmackDown right now. Unless they bring someone up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, New Day.
I have a question. This hasn't been fully locked in yet. Can I change one of my predictions?
For what? For a match that hasn't been announced yet, or for a match that we already talked about?
For a match that we already talked about.
You mean Sanity versus Authors of Pain?
No, Tozawa versus Neville.
Why?
Because after thinking about it, we talked about Hideo Itami.
Yeah.
Potato, pass it on.
I think it might be Itami versus Neville.
You think that they're going to give the championship back to Neville just so they can bring Itami up?
And then I think it's going to be a feud
Why
between...
can't they have it,
Tozawa and Apollo Crews.
Tommy. Why can't they have it Tozawa versus Tommy?
Because then you've got...
Face and face.
Face and face.
But then at the same time, Tozawa's with Titus O'Neil, who's technically,
My question is, will you guys allow me to change this?
Yeah, sure.
Fine.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be the only one saying Akira?
You're going to be the only one saying Akira Tozawa.
Okay. You're going to regret that.
I just might, but that's fine.
I'm letting you change it because I originally thought you would have said Neville because of the whole Hideo thing that you mentioned like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, we here. We living.
Hot potato. You guys think?
Alright, Fortune, you've got the next match.
I believe it's the newest one created one, I believe. The newest release.
Believe so?
The other tag team match?
Yeah.
For the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship, we have the newly reformed Half Shield, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, challenging Cesaro and Sheamus. Who do you guys pick and why?
This
right
is
here. Difficult. It basically all comes down to how are they going to repackage Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins?
You want to know what? I'm making my prediction right now. It's Dean and Seth.
Oh, God. Oh, this is difficult. This is really, really difficult.
I'll explain why later.
Maybe MasterCard needs some time, though, so you might need to explain it now.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
He's like, no, you don't get to change your shit halfway through because you realize something.
Not again, no. You have your one free pass.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm putting S.H.I.E.L.D.
What? Oh, Shield.
Yeah. She's put the Shield.
Two peas in a pod, it seems.
And that leaves Lady Fortune.
I don't see the bar being overcome, finally. Either Ambrose and Rollins will conquer.
I like how we're trying to think of creative ways to say they win.
I was gonna say the entire one, like the entire fucking Shield thing, but I don't know what they all are. Sierra, Hotel, Indigo, Echo, something Delta. Lambda? What is
I'm already on it.
I know, but I want to see it.
Where the fuck is it? I thought it would be on here.
The Shield, Professional Wrestling. Let's see if they actually
have the lyrics to their theme song.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually them saying it, so...
Is it actually them saying it?
Yeah. They've actually showed a clip of them with the mic saying it. Shit was kind of cool.
I love how it's post-split and legacy, and it shows a picture of all three of them with the WWE Championship.
That's kind of good.
Because technically, at one time, they each had it.
Sierra, Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta.
Either way, we all picked the Shield.
Yeah. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Most of the matches we picked the same ones.
John Cena versus Baron Corbin.
Masker, you know where this is going to go now.
Duck for cover, everybody.
Yo, motherfuckers! Build up this fucking Money in the Bank for like 3 months. And your entire pay-per-view... Well, I'm not going to say your entire pay-per-view, because we haven't seen what happens with Carmella yet. But, presumably, she'll cash it in on a fucking wayward dog.
Maybe, maybe not. You never know.
Because of how they are fucking booking it. The Money in the Bank should be a foregone conclusion. You should look at the guy holding the briefcase and go, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Like, this person will be WWE champion. But no, on the go-home SmackDown, Baron Corbin cashes in after waiting a good 6 or 7 years for everybody to recover, gets temporarily distracted by John Cena, and then gets roll-up pinned by a guy who just had his ass kicked by Super Cena. Has his shoulders up, by the way, before 3. Thank you for that camera angle, WWE.
And the fact that someone's legs were under...
Jinder's legs were underneath the bottom rope. Thank you for that angle, WWE. Dumb fuck. And, I'm sorry, are you guys actively trying to get us to boo John Cena at this point? Baron got fucking screwed. And he got screwed out of a career. I've been trying to tell this to Lady Fortune, and she, bless her soul, she still has some faith in her.
Because it's too early to call it. Just because you think that, of the screw job, you think they're turning Corbin into Ziggler, does not mean it will happen.
You know what? You're right. It's too early to call it, and I'll tell you when you do call it. You call it when John Cena beats Baron Corbin at SummerSlam and fucking buries him. He pulls a Triple H, and he fucking buries Baron Corbin. Cena to win.
Okay.
I know I shouldn't have made my prediction first, but whatever. Fuck this whole match.
Too late now.
Fuck this whole fucking storyline. Gargle my fucking chowder.
I still have faith that there's a reason behind this whole Cena messing up Corbin's cash-in. And it's not going to be a burial. I think this is just a step for Corbin to bring out his lone wolf character. So I believe Corbin is going to beat up Cena for what he did. So my prediction is Corbin.
Craven, you're the tiebreaker.
Y'all fucking done?
Yep. Massacre?
I'm done.
I'm surprised it ended that quick, honestly.
Whoa.
Fucking Cena wins.
Oh dear. A lot where I'm technically on the by myself situation here.
Well, yeah, this is not setting up a good thing for me and Craven, because so far we have agreed on every match.
Well, here's the other thing, is I'm not necessarily thinking with my heart.
You're picking with your head? But I'm also picking with my head too, though.
Yeah, you picked Corbin.
Yeah, you're right.
But who did I pick for the Money in the Bank?
I don't fucking know.
Baron Corbin.
Yep.
Yeah, and how much of a bullshit win was that? Pretty bullshit. Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt, by the way. How's that?
Demon has finally appeared.
All it took was to pour a bucket of acidic viscous liquid.
Really? I was just gonna say a thick-ass fruit punch.
Yeah, it was pretty much just like raspberry smoothie.
That's pretty dark on the raspberries.
Yeah, well,
I was gonna say red. I would have said red paint, but then I don't know why they were saying acidic liquid.
'Cause it's fucking Bray Wyatt, they have to make it spoopy.
Yeah, but they can't say blood though.
You can't say blood, but you could have said paint. But oh well.
You could have said that he was simulating blood. Like, you didn't have to say he actually poured blood on him. You could have been like, oh, it's, he wants to make it look like blood. Like, blood is still a thing that exists. Anyway, so, Fortune, why don't you take this one first, and then I'll go off you.
Considering that Wyatt already got the win on Raw, the Demon's taking this. Why would it get... Even though Wyatt got his win last pay-per-view, I don't see him winning again.
Yeah, I mean, it's Summerslam. It's a great showcase for the Demon King.
It's the return of the Demon King.
It's the return of the Demon King. I mean, Finn Balor's kind of got to take this, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It'll be a shocker if they give it to Wyatt. They bring back the Demon in order for the Wyatt to kill him.
Unless Wyatt does dirty again.
That is true.
Yeah, he can project maggots into the ring.
Oh, fucking thumb to the eye.
Thumb to the eye, rake to the balls. Who fucking knows? It's Bray Wyatt. Maybe he'll bring him to a pre-taped segment back in his fucking fuck shack.
Oh. Let's hope that might be next pay-per-view, actually.
Oh yeah, House of Horrors 2? Electric Boogaloo? Electric Spookaloo?
Possibly. Because he needed to do a rubber match if it turns out Balor wins one and Wyatt wins one.
Oh,
so
God.
Wait, are we about to talk about the squash match?
Yeah, I think so.
You mean Sharknado number 3?
Number 7.
Number fucking 20. It's Big Show versus Big Cass, where Enzo Amore will be suspended above the ring in a shark cage.
You just said suspended.
Yeah, I did. So, Cass?
Is it bad? Like, my honest answer? Yup. My honest answer is, I don't care.
It's entirely
do
true.
Not give a shit.
I think that there's
match.
only one good way that this whole fucking thing blows off. Because obviously, there is no hope for Enzo. He's caused way too much backstage heat, and on his own, he's just not that good in the ring.
Yeah, like, they need to make him a manager, is the only way Enzo can do anything.
Pretty much.
Make him a Titus, basically. Make him become Titus.
Make him a hype man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Cass is the exact opposite of Enzo. He needs a mouthpiece, because he fucking sucks on the mic. Now, that being said, he's gotten better.
Yeah.
But, you know who would make a really good mouthpiece for Big Cass?
A fist?
No. Bad boy. Carmella.
Oh, you mean his girlfriend?
His girlfriend that he's legitimately with. And now he's heel and she's heel.
But they're on different rosters.
But there's a superstar shakeup happening soon.
Is it?
Yeah.
And technically she has a quote-unquote boyfriend happening with her right now.
Well, I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Like, Big Cass comes in, he's this towering fucking inferno of a man with, like, James Ellsworth, who's trying to move in on his woman, this little fucking sentient pygmy.
Like, yours.
What the fuck? Look at him. He looks like if Bill from Pokemon had like a really bad matter transplant with a Nickit roll rat. Like, he's terrible. And then at that point we can get rid of Ellsworth, and we can cement Big Cass and Carmella as a fucking power couple. I'm not saying Big Cass and Carmella versus Maria and Mike Kanellis, but what I am saying...
Big Cass and Carmella versus Maria and Mike Kanellis.
Yes.
That'd be a squash match.
It would be a fucking squash match, and it would be great, because Maria and Mike Kanellis fucking suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Mike Kanellis might be better. Like, Mike Kanellis would probably do most of the work. Maria really can't do anything.
No, not really. Maria really never could wrestle.
Nope.
She got better on the mic, but they saddled her with this really terrible gimmick.
And
Which
she just sounds like
kind
she's
of been-
fucking hypnotized.
They kind of have been off TV for a while, though, since they debuted, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
And
could,
since, getting kicked in the fucking head.
I could see, like, Big Cass coming over, and maybe even, like, winning the Intercontinental Championship.
That's on Raw.
Winning,
winning
the
the
US
IC title and
Championship.
then bring it to SmackDown?
Like, Big Cass versus AJ Styles, why not?
You mean the US title, then? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we're rushing here.
I know we're rushing, but I'm booking it. This is what I do.
So who do you think's going to win this match, Fortune? Because, you and I never talked about it.
Yeah, considering I watched the Go Home show and Big Cass got the club to basically massacre Big Show.
Mm-hmm.
So, but at the same time, I have also read up on the history of the Shark Cage matches that have been happened so far this year.
The ref couldn't fucking hear a giant steel chain hit the fucking ground. Ain't that right, Massacre?
Yeah.
And then there's Jericho. And then there's Jericho in the Shark Cage. So apparently, whoever is in the Shark Cage, the partner it seems to be that the partner of the person who's in the Shark Cage ends up winning. So, in that situation, I think. But then at the same time, Enzo has cost Big Show a match before. So.
Commit.
I think in my head,
lie.
I'm going with history. I'm going with what history has told me, and I think Big Show somehow finds a way to win. Because
See,
of Enzo.
but history got fucked up in the fucking Punjabi prison match.
Yeah, I didn't really see the Greek Khali coming back, but hang on.
Yeah, but it was a heel win, not a face win, so there goes history out the fucking window.
Yo, Big
is
Show
true.
versus Big Cass. Andre the Giant comes back from the dead and chokeslams them both.
What the fuck?
Craven, what are you saying?
I'm saying Cass, because I actually just think the fucking Bullet Club is going to interfere and just Shrek on Big Show, and then Cassidy's just going to pick it off.
No. Shh. They're called the Club. We can't say Bullet.
Bullet Club.
No. We can't say Bullet.
On the side note of the Bullet Club, did you guys find out who the newest member of that is?
No.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, you are late.
That's always been.
I just said newest. I didn't say how new.
Well, no, but like the way you were saying it is like, did you guys hear about this? Did you guys hear about these things?
All I know is
fidget
WWE.
spinners? Like they
You guys
spin in
remember
your fucking
Snapper?
hand.
Yo, I have two. Shut up.
Yo, I have one beside me. It's a Captain America shield. I feel like such a bitch.
Okay, so RKO versus Rusev. Who do you guys pick, and why is it Rusev?
It's not.
It's not.
Oh, you guys pick it's Orton?
Yeah.
Well, this match doesn't matter, right?
This.
In the grand scheme of shit, this match does not matter. So, yeah, no, I go with Randy on this one.
Okay. So both of you guys taking Randy? I'm taking Rusev. I'm gonna make things interesting here.
I feel like this is going to go completely against what we think, and Lady Fortune is going to fucking sweep. 'Cause, like, this is not cool right now, Craven. We have agreed on every match.
And usually it's me, Craven, who's agreeing on most of the matches. If you think about it.
Well, don't worry, Massacre. I know we're disagreeing in the future.
Yeah, more than likely.
No, there's no more than likely we are.
Yeah, more than likely.
We are.
It's more than likely.
That we are.
If we had, like, a likely, I'd say that the chances of us disagreeing are, like, more than that.
So, it's Orton Rusev, right?
Orton Rusev.
Next up is the United States Championship match with Shane McMahon as a special guest referee with AJ Styles against Kevin Owens. Who do you got, and why does it care?
I have AJ Styles with a later feud between Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon.
I will second that.
I'll cheers to that.
Fucking right. Okay. So, you know, for a United States Championship match, that was fucking quick.
I just like the belt better on Styles than on Owens.
I agree. I also think that, like, Kevin Owens and Shane will probably have a really good match.
And also, not to mention that
like,
Kevin Owens needs to stop as being a face of America, you Canadian twat.
Yeah.
Speaking of Canadians...
Yeah, did you guys notice my tweet?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't. What happened?
I did.
I did some research, and I actually noticed that pretty much all the Canadian wrestlers on SmackDown. None of them are Raw.
Oh my god, I'm thinking about it now, and you're fucking right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really messed up. Yo, SmackDown is the land of Canada.
Yep.
Oh, that's why it's been better than Raw.
Oh,
how bizarre!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I load every chamber before I fired those fucking shots? You heard me.
Oh my god.
And I guess that's why we have a Canadian as champion on SmackDown?
Yes, but it won't be for long! Jinder Mahal with the Singh brothers versus Shusuke Nakamura for the WWE Championship. Who do you got and why are you wrong?
I mean, I'm not wrong, because it's Shinsuke.
It is Shinsuke!
See, originally, I was going to say Shinsuke wins and then Corbin cashes in and loses anyways, but I already lost, so...
That's true.
I'm crying.
Well, considering that someone brought up the Punjabi prison match, and the fact that someone came back to help Jinder win.
La, not listening.
Shinsuke Nakamura, he's a fucking anime character. He's going to kick the head off the Great Khali. He's going to use the Singh brothers as weapons to beat Jinder Mahal. This man is superhuman, and he's going to do that fucking pelvic thrust thing, and he's going to fuck a hole through the back of Jinder Mahal's head.
Okay, here, let me explain though. Why I'm thinking it's Mahal. Because 1 week ago, like you guys said, I would have thought that Nakamura would have won, and then Baron Corbin would come in and take it off Nakamura, and then they would have their own little feud again. But now, since SmackDown happened, I'm thinking that I feel like it's not Nakamura's time yet, for some reason.
Yo, can we get hashtag SmackDown happened trending on Twitter, please? All, 2 people that watch this fucking podcast. So, are you saying it's Jinder, then?
I think because Mahal he has tricks. I don't think he's done yet.
Hey, that's not a good thing to call the Singh brothers.
I was calling Khali that.
Hey, Khali's a trick.
Because we haven't seen Khali at all, but Mahal could always show up only for pay-per-views. So, and I was wrong last time, so I feel like this could be still Mahal, considering he's the Canadian on SmackDown.
I do not think it's Canadian. It's a Canadian night, man. Well,
I could be wrong. You guys could win. You guys could win. It's still a situation. I could be wrong, but I think it's still Mahal's time. I don't think Nakamura yet. I'm not saying the feud's over. They'll still feud, and then maybe down the line Nakamura might win, but not on SummerSlam.
All right, well, fair enough. Craven, you want to take this next match? And I'm very jealous that you do.
Singles match for the WWE Raw Women's Championship Championship Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss.
Massacre?
This is a difficult one for me. Because I've already said that all belts are changing hands on NXT.
Mm-hmm.
And it's weird because at the time, I'm thinking most of the belts are changing on SmackDown, except for the United States, because I want to say Sasha takes it?
We're talking about Raw here.
I know. But you know what I mean.
Okay, never mind.
I want to say that... It's hard for me to go against both of my girls. I'm gonna go against Asuka, now I'm gonna go against Alexa Bliss. I can't do this. But I have to book with my head and not my heart. I apologize, my little 5 feet of fury. But I'm gonna have to go with the boss, Sasha Banks, doing what she should have done last year at SummerSlam.
Oh dear.
I introduced this so I could keep quiet.
Yeah, I know. The funny thing is, I also do not see this changing hands at all. Only because of the possibility of some of the women from NXT being called up, i.e. Asuka. So, it's possibility. I think when Asuka comes to Raw, I think she's going to be facing Bliss, and she'll dominate her. So I'm picking Bliss.
You're picking Bliss. Craven.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yet again. Oh boy, so either I sweep or I'm not sweeping.
So it's gonna be Banks Bliss, which
is there gonna be a sweep or a tie?
Right? At this point, anyway, it really might come down to the fucking Fatal 4-Way. This is all in Lady Fortune's favor. I just want you to know this.
I actually prepared, like, I have all my predictions written out, so. Except for the final two, actually. So I was prepared before coming to this with my 10 choices, but 11 and 12, I'm still in the...
So I believe, Lady Fortune, you introduced this one, which means I get the main event.
Oh, and it's one of the big... You sure you can handle that in one breath?
I think I can
do it.
I think I can do it.
Good?
I'm fat as fuck, but I think I can do it.
So for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship, we have Naomi defending against Canadians' own Natalya. Who wins, and why may it not be Naomi?
Because it's not Naomi, it's Natalya.
It's not Naomi. God damn it. I wanted you to say Naomi so bad.
But at the same time, don't forget someone's lurking in the shadows.
She is, but she's not cashing in.
She's not cashing in?
No.
Yeah, so you can freaking know she's in the shadows. You'll hear him first because of fucking Ellsworth.
Yeah, you'll hear his fucking ass clap because of how much she's fucked him in the ass.
So both of you guys are picking Natalya?
Yeah. I think it's just it's just time for her to have the belt.
Even though it might be for a second, depending.
Even though it might be for a second, but I don't think it is. I think Natalya's going to have a bit of a run. And then
she does have contenders that she could use.
Yeah.
So now I can finally fill in my 11 and 12 now.
So who are you saying, Natalya or Naomi?
I think Natalya as well. I think she's getting her final, like her destiny, finally.
Her destiny. Okay, so, Craven, we know that we're fucking disagreeing on this one, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Because this is what it comes
That's
down
what I
to.
told you.
I'm looking at this shit right now, and
This
I
is
am
gonna be
seeing some fucking deja vu on the screen right now.
Yeah, it feels like we're missing some people here, like 2 people at least.
One breath, do it.
Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE Universal Championship. We have Brock Lesnar, the champion, with Paul Heyman versus Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe versus Braun Strowman. Who do you have and why?
I even got the tiny bit of a stipulation.
Lesnar and Heyman have declared that if they lose, they will both leave WWE.
There you go.
Hit it up, Fortune. Who do you think?
Craven, can you go first?
Nope.
That's as blunt as you gon' get.
Not to decide on the spot, because up to now I was so undecided on this, because it could go either way.
Either way?
Yep. Because there's so many possibilities with this, which is really funny.
Really, this is the hardest one to predict. Because anybody in this match could walk out with the championship, and I'd be like, yeah, no, I totally believe that.
Because all the possibilities are Samoa Joe can win. Why not? Strowman can win, obviously. Reigns has a possibility of winning, considering that his brother, like, if he wants to reunite with his brothers and then have the gold.
I mean, it's true, everybody's on Raw, and the Shield would have all of the gold.
Mm-hmm. But and then there's the same time, is Lesnar leaving or is he really not leaving? This could be the fun that they're going to try and throw us off, making us think that Lesnar's leaving, but he might not be.
Also, keep in mind that the guy that Brock wants to fight in MMA might be in the crowd.
That is true.
So is it Bro, Ro, Stro, or Joe?
I like that. I
Wow.
like that.
Let's see. Basically, the underdog in this situation is technically Joe, because he has the least possibility, but at the same time, the underdog the least likely can always sometimes be the one who wins, as history predicted. But of course, I'm not going to go with history on this one.
I'm so glad I get to go last on this one.
Yeah, because you don't get my fucking heat. I know your prediction.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, and so Joe most likely might be out because he's the underdog. Reigns is the second underdog, but there is always the possibility if they want to actually do the Shield reunion. But it all ends up on Strowman versus Lesnar. This is pretty much the match itself called. Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe are technically in the background considering they were not in the fight at all on Raw. At the end. They were outside the ring.
Oh yeah, Joe and Reigns, yeah.
Joe and Reigns were pretty much being held outside the ring by at least two people, while everyone else was holding back Lesnar and Strowman.
Very gingerly.
That's, well, yeah. So, well, Lesnar, yeah, the funny thing is, if I see Lesnar leaving, Strowman's getting the title, but if Lesnar doesn't leave, he's keeping the title, and then he still feuds with Strowman.
You're making this a lot harder than it needs to be.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
It's Strowman's time. How much? Wait, when is the next Big Four pay-per-view?
Survivor Series.
Survivor Series in November.
Yep. Wait, is this another one of the every 3 months thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's only been 3 months since WrestleMania. Jesus.
Right?
Feels like it's been 2 years. Fuck.
And then technically it's 2 months after November, because it's December, January.
Yeah.
I don't even give a hot cross buns about Survivor Series, man. I want the Royal Rumble already.
Anyways.
Come on, Fortune.
No, go on. Go on topic.
Commit to the lie.
Go off topic for a while. That helps me a bit.
Put your foot in the proverbial asshole of WWE and twist that motherfucker till it hemorrhages. Let's go.
I'm going with the fan favorite. I think Strowman. I think Strowman's taking this.
Ooh, that means something kind of interesting.
Fortune goes with Strowman.
Yep.
This means something kind of interesting.
So, Craven, who do you pick?
See, now, I'm picking between two.
Yep.
But because, and Massacre heard this, I did not know Dean and Seth were facing Cesaro and Sheamus.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
So,
You actually want to go there?
I'm thinking about the Shield thing. That is extremely enticing. And especially, like, if all three of them win, then, like, that's awesome.
That would be pretty cool, because they would run Raw.
And
Yeah.
Survivor Series is the next pay-per-view.
Yeah, and then Team Raw, fucking have them three on it and just smoke everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Craven.
Team Shield with a returning CM Punk.
Oh my god. I would love that way too much.
There.
I would nut liquid gold.
How about Team Bullet Club? Or Team Balor Club?
Yo, versus the Bullet Club with a debuting Young Bucks.
Okay, we're good. Well, yeah, this is...
So, when I first talked about this match with you, Massacre, did I say Joe?
I think you did say Joe.
Because I'm not voting Strowman and I'm not voting Lesnar.
No, I think you said originally Joe.
Foreshadow.
But...
because of the whole Ambrose and Rollins final.
I'm gonna activate my trap card. Lulz Reign wins.
Lulz Reign wins.
Oh, so you guys are going for the underdogs, technically.
I'm going for the Shield type.
And then there's me.
There's you and why you're wrong.
I am going with Bork Laser. I think that this whole, like, we will leave WWE thing is a red herring. I think that, like, that combined...
Even if Lesnar, like, wins the title, he could still take time off to fight.
He did it before.
I mean, he's a part-time champion as is.
He's already taken time off before to do a fucking match.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I do 100% believe that even if he goes back to MMA, he's still got a contract with WWE. And with this fatal four-way, like, he doesn't even have to be involved in the decision to lose his belt. Oh, and if he loses, he's leaving WWE, and we know he wants to go to MMA. I think it's just way too obvious, and it's a red herring. It's a bunch of red herrings. It's a feast of red herrings.
True, but at the same time, look at how Raw has been with a part-time champion, and imagine what it would be like if finally we have a full-time champion.
Well, the problem is, you need somebody to go over Lesnar. You need somebody to pin Lesnar.
I mean, last time Lesnar was in a multiple-person match and lost his, he wasn't involved in the pin.
He doesn't need to be pinned.
That's true, but that was a long time ago, and that was awesome.
2 years ago?
This is
2 or 3.
This is like 4 sentient steaks slapping at each other until they make a barbecue. And then there's Paul Heyman sitting off to the side as a fucking ham.
I thought it was a side dish.
What side dish? Paul Heyman could feed a fucking family of 4. That's alliteration, bitches! You know it's true. So, it looks like I'm going with Lesnar, Craven's going with Roman, and Fortune's going with Strowman.
So if Joe wins, LOL not.
If Joe wins, we all get fucked again by Joe.
So, here's another thing, by the way. The reason I'm not saying Lesnar, or I'm laughing at you, Massacre, for saying Lesnar, is exactly what you were talking about, the foreshadowing. Because, you remember why you said Jinder Mahal would win? It's because foreshadowing. This is foreshadowing. Fuck it.
What is it foreshadowing, though?
The fucking tweeting with the fighting and the MMA and the fucking UFC and the
But he could be in an MMA fight. He's a part-time champion. You guys are the ones who said it. He doesn't compete on the daily.
But at the same time, Raw kind of is getting stale with a part-time champion.
Yes, but here's the thing. WWE make bad booking decisions. There are 3 constants in this world. Death, taxes, and McMahon doesn't know what the fuck he's doing when it comes to writing.
McMahon loves big sweaty men.
Vince McMahon loves big sweaty men.
Strowman's a big sweaty man, so...
Yeah,
all of them are big sweaty men.
He put 4 big sweaty men in a match. Oh my god, this is the match of big sweaty men. Fuck. But guys, that is WWE SummerSlam featuring NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3.
Is it bad I want to say NXT TakeOver Brooklyn the 3rd?
Brooklyn the 3rd. Let me just run down Lady Fortune's fucking predictions, and then I'll run down me and Craven simultaneously.
It comes down to 1.
Lady Fortune, Akira Tozawa, The New Day, The Shield, Baron Corbin, Finn Balor, Big Show, Rusev, Styles, Mahal, Bliss,
Wow.
Natalya, and Strowman.
I heard you with your fucking racism.
Mahal. I'm sorry, but if he can come out with, like, the fucking Hindi music and the dancers and the red carpet and all this fucking shit. Dude, you were born in Mississauga. Fuck off.
Hey, he's embracing his culture.
Yeah. Anyway.
Plus, Bobby Roode's not around, so they can't make Team Canada, so ha.
Oh god, please don't remake Team Canada from TNA.
I mean, Ty Dillinger's a thing, so...
And Eric Young is around.
Oh my god, Eric Young is around. Hold on, I need to look this up. I need to look up all of the members of Team Canada.
By the way, Jinder was born in Alberta, not fucking...
Mississauga.
Team Canada, TNA. Hold on. Members. So in 2006, it was Petey Williams, Eric Young, Johnny Devine, and Tyson Dux? Tyson Dux?
Isn't Dukes?
Tyson Dukes? The members were A1, Scott D'Amore, Johnny Devine, Tyson Dux, Jack Evans, who, by the way, was American,
Yep.
Teddy Hart, Bobby Roode, Ruffy Silverstein, Petey Williams, and Eric Young.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Oh, it's pronounced Dukes.
Yeah, get it? Because he punches.
Yeah. If they fucking remake this shit, because they've got two of the members, god damn it. Me and Craven's predictions. Neville, New Day, Shield, Cena, Balor, Cass, Orton, Styles, Shinsuke, Banks, Natalya, and then we split. For Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. But tell us in the comments section down below how you are booking it. This is an hour and 6 minute long video so far.
Well, we did 2 pay-per-views in one, so...
Yeah, and one of them is the Big Four. Are you guys hyped for the biggest party of the summer? Use the hashtag BookIt on social media to join in the conversation. Don't forget to follow us all on Twitter. I am the Medieval Massacre Fuck, I put the wrong fucking Twitter again.
God, you fucked up.
Piece of bullshit.
Professional.
I am the Medieval Massacre at Time for a Massacre. That's a numerical 4, and it will be linked in the description below.
I am Craven Gaming at the Craven Gaming. That's pretty self-explanatory.
I'm Lady Fortune at ladyfortune.we.
And we will see you guys when the curtains close again. Get sunscreen!